fellow humans and others if you're watching. This episode, we are... What was I trying to hit here? That one. We're going to be addressing our transport options. Most notably down here with the trains, we are going to straighten this line out because that's... Having a 90-degree angle with trains is generally not a good idea. Okay, so let's come back into our regular view here. And since we got Metropolis last time, we can pick and choose whatever tile we want to open, as long as it's adjacent to the next one. It's 30,000. Wow, that was quite expensive. Yeah, okay, let's stop there. Already got that. That's what I was trying to hit. Okay, so let's straighten this thing out a bit. Because that corner there is just completely ridiculous. Okay, let's start by bringing this road out. Just grab our picker just to make it quicker. There we go. Freeform that so we can start following our terrain here. And bring that over. And is that far enough away from everything else? Put in a new connection. I think so. Okay, why don't we do that? Let's just do a quick and dirty interchange here. Back to normal mode. Let's continue that bridge on over top of the rail. And sure, let's come in here, create connection. Actually, that looks pretty good. Okay, hit enter and accept it. Let's just take a quick look at this. Let's turn off our train just to get a little bit of a better look at it. I think that looks pretty good. And we should be high enough to let all of our trucks go underneath. Let's turn that down to 1. Yeah, there's plenty of room there. Even though it doesn't feel like it. Okay, so let's go back to our train here. I don't have an outside connection for a passenger rail yet. We are going to do that as well. Okay, so that's our main rail line. It goes in under here. Okay, so let's start off over here with the track. Bring that back down to ground. Oh, you're not snapping. Because I'm in Metro, that's why. That's better. Okay, the way things look, I am going to have to rebuild a bridge. This one right here. Let's back this off just a bit. The cat's having a heyday over there. 9 meters, let's go up to 12. Okay, and this should connect right up. Oh, okay. Turn that back to straight. Okay, let's blow all of this up. If I just come straight out here, there's a slight kink in there, but that's okay. Let's just let that run and let those trains go by. Click on that and do the connect mode. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. And as far as this goes, let's just blow that up. Okay, and then hopefully we can get this thing in there. Just anarchy that in for now. Back down to ground, actually. Before we do that, turn off anarchy. Get into here, do parallel road mode. Okay, Sorry about that. That was that cat knocking over the fan. So, where were we? Going to go with parallel road mode. Tab it over to the other side. 15 meters. Oh. Okay, turn that off. Move it and ooh, get the reflection there. Straighten that out a bit. That over just a touch. That over just a touch. Okay, we're all straight there. Turn it off, move it. Wherever it lets me hook in. That is quite the angle, and of course it's not connected. Move it again. It should be a little more reasonable. It's still a pretty sharp corner, but at least it's not as bad as it was before. For this one, we are going to come off right about there. Enter key that one in. And it still didn't connect. Okay, there we go. We have it hooked up one way. Okay, let's bring this back just a bit. So I'm trying to keep a full length of a train in here open. Okay, and that bridge has got to change. We're all set there. Let's just reestablish our highway connection. Okay, and I think we got it there. Let's just come down, make sure that we have enough room under the bridge. That might be mighty tight. Yeah, I've got the catenaries going right through the middle of the bridge there. Oh, on the other side, it's nowhere near high enough either. Yeah, that all needs to go up a bit. That looks a little more reasonable. Two nodes right beside each other there. Make sure that these things are all at decent height. So let's start with that. Okay, let's go with that one. The catenaries are all clearing the bridge. Make sure I don't have any pillars in the middle of the train tracks. We're all good there. Nice and easy with the mountain. Okay. Now let's do the slope. Just see how bad that was. 14.7. Yeah, that's way too much. That's even worse. Should be looking much better now. Okay, that looks good. We have passenger rail going up in there. We have a cargo coming in here. I do want to change that because I'm going to be having the oil here. Probably bring that cargo line down this way. And then forestry and oil can share a train station that's in here. Okay, well, let's get the passenger rails going first anyway. Okay, and okay, there we are. Okay, we're not allowing intercity trains there. That's good. This is where I want to allow them. The other one. Turn that off. Okay, before I get this going, let's take a quick look at what our numbers are. So we have 4,600 residents and 1,800 tourists. Okay, so let's get this thing running and we'll see what our numbers move up to by the end of the episode. If I remember to take a look at it. You should do. Okay, so first thing we need to do is get that square. There. Looks like everything is getting more expensive further into the game we go. Well, I'll need that one as well for that road. 60,000. Okay, really, I don't need a tree-lined road coming out to industrial areas. Resources. Regular 4-lane road. We can do better than that. That's much better. Let's just continue that straight on down. Straight, thank you. Yep. Okay, let's put in a frontage road. Make that industrial. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's put in our ore industry. Right about there. That's our oil zone in. Let's get water and electricity over here. Electricity is all set up for over here. Okay, oil wall, we got nothing doing. All of 45 workers. Okay, so we have our industrial road picked. Of course, as soon as I put this in, I gotta break the electricity. Establish that again. Now, how do we want to work this? We want our extractors along that road. Let's just bring it straight on up and curve it in for a nice 90. 89.5, that's close enough. And here's the thing, I usually overdo it when it comes to oil. So I'll put in way too many extractors and then I wind up getting tons of trucks going all over the place. Okay, and then all of our processing facilities, let's put that out here. Okay, not in industry area. Let's extend this out just a bit. Okay, that would be our processing stuff. But we bring our storage here somewhere. Okay, that does not have to be in the industry area. Can be placed outside. Okay. Okay, I know I'm going to be needing them anyway, so let's put 2 in. Okay, and all of our utilities. Now let's see, will that get us up to the next level? 90 of 187, we need 150. That should be good. Let's figure out what we're doing with our trains here. Okay, and the further into the game we go, the longer the trains are going to get. We'd want to come at least here for now. With how long the trains are going to get, let's come down here. Okay, let's make that curve a little more reasonable because it's not even connected right now. Now, if you were playing vanilla, I don't know how you would take care of this. Okay, that looks good. Now, where are you going to be going? Down over here, I do believe. I have to keep in mind this is going to change, so I'm going to be bringing the highway over top here. Let's get that cargo station in over here. want the road coming up here. Back in here, and cargo station. You know, I did that right. Almost perfect. No, but I do want that to be a one-way road. So I know there's going to be tons of traffic coming in here. And why are you saying it's the wrong direction? There we go. Now we're all set. Well, just need to get utilities out here. Okay, electricity is starting to get down a little bit. We may have to adjust that. Okay, with that in mind, having put that in, now get rid of this monstrosity here. Let's just turn it off, see where everybody goes. Okay, so that means that all of our industrial from here is now going to be going down here, over the road, and in here. Or are they? Should really bring another road over top here. Yeah, that looks a little bit steep to me. What do you think? Leave it like that? This one here, we want that. Slope it. Even that looks pretty steep. Go from there to here. Same deal here. Okay, it seems kind of silly, but it's going to have to work. Okay, so there's our traffic from our former cargo station going. Still going in there. Okay, well, say goodbye. And then we can get rid of all of these. Which means that we lost power to everything over there. Everything is powered back up again. Yeah, tons of traffic going in there. But 9 doesn't seem quite high enough. No, it's not. Let's take a look at that. No, still a little bit low. Again, good angle on it. Clears the trains with no problem, but not the catenaries. Yeah. That's a little bit better. Slope isn't too bad there. We now have another connection over here. It's more direct. Do you want to add a road in over here? So is that just let's move that over. I was just wondering if that was a growable or something else. Move that over. Grab that road. Straight up. So now there's a more direct route going out here. Okay, we've got our workers. We're just waiting for the production to get up there. Okay, so I really do need to get the industries going a little bit better. Just because we're importing a lot of stuff right now. Look at all that traffic there. Okay, I don't think that we need traffic lights there. over there. Here. Okay. That's all of our traffic lights taken care of, and look at this mess. Yes, you'll have trucks coming out of here. They're wanting to get onto this road, so they have to come down here. Actually, they have to do that. Can go there. Go here. That makes a little more sense, doesn't it? That way they're not getting in each other's way. And actually, since we are importing a lot of commercial zone goods, why don't we put a warehouse over here? A huge one. Medium. Warehouse with railway connection. I hadn't even thought of that. Let's just take a look at that, see what it looks like. I wonder how we'd be able to use that. Because you can only get the rail coming in and out on the one side here. Now, let's give it a try, see what happens. I thought you could do that. Let's curve that in. And of course, it doesn't hook up properly. And yes, at that corner, we definitely want traffic lights. Okay, our oil industry just got up to level 2. Perfect. All right, so over here we are going to put in industry, oil, petrochemical plant. We're going to put in workers' barracks. And before we do that, let's put in a little park for them. A basketball court. And sure, tennis court. Couple of them. Okay, now we'll put the workers' barracks in. I want that one. I want a parks. Small parking lot. Okay, and then we can gussy that up. Okay, our extractors we want up here. Oil pump. Let's turn that stupid thing off. Drilling rig, and then we get into our processing stuff. Okay, storage. Crude oil storage cabin. Let's stick 3 of them in, why not? Chemical plant. Right over there. Oh, jeez. Forgot to put warehouses in for them. Not that one. I wanted petroleum in that one and plastics in the other. Okay, and how does that do us for workers? Okay, we've already exceeded the number of workers that we need for the next level. We just need to get our resources up there. Okay, and actually, why don't we put in a factory or 2 over here as well. Oh, I didn't set this one either. That would help. Okay, so this one we are wanting commercial zone goods. Okay, you know what? Let's just add a couple of little slip lanes here. Trucks can get on and off the highway a little bit easier. Alrighty. Oil district has just moved up to level 3. We'll go back and work on that and the forestry at the same time. Actually, I should start the ore industry. Okay, once I get this all sorted out, then we will work on the ore industry. Okay, so ore is over. Okay, and here is our highway connection, and we're going to, okay, we don't need to make that a highway. In the opposite direction here. I want to make that a fairly substantial road. Let's turn over snapping back on. Now, how am I going to do this? So I need to get the highway traffic from here over to here. Does that work? Yes, it does. A bit odd, but it works. Okay, and let's just do one more. Probably one of the strangest looking intersections we'll ever see. As long as people can get where they need to go. Okay, that's a little bit too steep, I think. Okay, very strange intersection looking now. Oh, the things I do. Entire thing was up in the air for some reason. Okay, and in this case, we definitely want a cargo train station along here. Entire line is underground. Well, not underground, but below ground. I had it set to -3. I really don't like that angle there. Slope on it, I should say. Another square. So nice just being able to do that. Okay, and blow all this up. Aside from this node right here, it looks pretty good. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. So now I have another cargo train station to connect up over here. Utilities. Okay, so that's the easy part done. Let's see. Okay, and that is going to be continuing on. Put in a parallel line here. Back to roads. Roads, thank you. Okay, industrial road is picked. Where are we going to come off here? We start there. Or our resource is right here, so let's this direction here. Something like that. Okay, let's get our workers barracks. Oh yes, I do have that other bit down the other end. I forgot about that. Okay, let's go with that. And our storage areas. Let's just go with the big one here. Straight out like that. And for storage, make sure that we have water for all of this stuff. And just to get it working, okay. So we have room for 185. We need 150. Let's just leave it at that for now. Okay, and our processing. Okay, let's storage there. This is going to be for the workers. Processing down here. One of those. One of those. There should be water and electricity under there already. No electricity. Done. Okay, and a regular warehouse. One is glass and the other is metals. You should be working. Yes. Okay, now that I have that in place, I can get rid of this area down here. Let's just turn everything off for the time being. I know what, forget it. Let's just blow it all up. That is a crematorium there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so what do we have zoned in over here? We have industrial, or offices. We continue on with offices along here. Since we already have a bunch of pollution here, why don't we just fill that in with regular low density industrial? A couple of shops out here. If everything zones in decently, then that should take care of the electricity out here. There should be water. Okay, oil has reached level 4. Let's leave that for a minute. Let's just let this run for a minute. Okay, there we go. There's our electricity all hooked up. Let's take a look at what the pollution is like there. It's pretty bad. That's why we put the industrial in over there. What's our traffic flow like? Oh, that's two-way, isn't it? I don't need traffic lights there. Like I said, I do want that to be one-way. Two-lane, one-way, small industrial. That's what we want. Is that going in the right direction? Yes, it is. Oh, geez, 6 lanes? Why did I put 6 lanes in? Because I'm building an airport somewhere. Okay, so number of residents that we have using it has gone up by about 500. And our tourists have gone down by just about 50. 1828. Okay. So it's one of those that fluctuates all the time. Okay, so we're not getting more tourists in, and it seems that cargo hubs are getting swamped. Yeah, that's where all of our traffic is coming from now. Oh, there should be another factory that we can put in. Industrial steel plant. Needs metals. That's all you need. Square, bring him as close to square as possible, and then plunk it in there. Okay, then we need another warehouse. Zone goods. For unique factory products. Okay, there we are. Okay, so hopefully that would ease up on the traffic there. Let's see, oil. Should be a petrochemical plant, I believe. And plastic and metals. Something that just required oil and, what do you call it? Oil and plastic. That was the one I was looking for. Household plastic, petroleum and plastic. That's the one. So where's that factory going to go in? Let's take a look at where our resource is. It's all up here. But I think that we can put that over here, since it doesn't need to be inside a district. Unique factory products again. There we go, and how about that? Got lucky with the electricity. And who knows, they may cut down on the traffic up here as well. Not as bad as it was. That, I just want that to be able to turn around quickly. Okay, and then stop. Turn off the traffic lights so I know we're there. And it would be nice if it told you how much raw materials were passing through these cargo hubs. Okay, he is way up there. Okay. Full. Okay, what do we need for our next level? We need one more worker. Nope. We would have 209. We need 350. Okay, I have space for 290. I need space for another 60 workers. So how many does this employ? 35. Enough room for 70. Get a couple more storage units in. Okay, and where was our manufacturing parts? Okay, that should be plenty to get us up to the next level. 465, yeah, 350. Okay, we've got the workers. Now we just need the production to go up there. Okay, I think that I will just fix this little thing here with the cars not being able to get into the roundabout. And then we'll call it there for today. So just let me fix this. So we'll be 1 minute. Okay, so that was pretty quick. Just let me make sure that everything is set up properly here. Okay, and I just noticed this. I don't have proper dedicated turning lanes in here. Okay, one other thing we can try is our speeds. Let's change the roundabout to 30s all the way around. So that should give these guys more time to get in there, like I just went there. Okay, well, I don't know if it's backing up as far as it was before, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it there for today. So we did get quite a bit done. We got this mess that was down here straightened out. And I just noticed that the tracks are not connected over here. Okay, so we got that all straightened out. It doesn't matter because this one is not not allowing the inner city trains, so they would only go up to the other one. So we got to start to our proper ORD area over here, along with the cargo trains. We expanded our, didn't expand it, we built the oil district here up to level 4. And we moved our cargo terminal down here from up here in Laurel Heights. And the traffic there has eased up quite a bit. And we also put in a cargo warehouse here. It's only 1% full, but we'll see how that goes over time. Did a whole bunch of things here. I made the intersections with the trains a lot smoother, and I just want to double check that, make sure it's connected. Yes, it is. Or let's make sure they're all connected. Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, and then we started running this line up here, which makes a lot more sense for cargo. And we have decided that some point in the future, possibly next episode, intent, is going to be airports out here with our cargo and international one. Okay, so other than that, I think we're going to call it there for today. Oh, that's quite the jump. Yeah, we're going to call it there for today. So if you like what you see, then like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. Excuse me. Questions, comments, and suggestions, if I can get that out of my mouth, are always welcome. And other than that, I will see you next time.